Hey, thanks for watching. I just wanted to run you through the API 570 module of NDT Integrity's platform. Basically, you'll start at the job setup. You'll place all of the pertinent information as requested. The inspector will place their name and their API number. You'll choose API 570. You'll jump to the Equipment tab. You'll select your piping class. Make sure the materials match. Place in the year of construction, operating or design calculations. So at the CML entry, you can either import from a phone, which works with this same platform, but on your phone. You can export the CSV directly to an email and shoot that off to someone. You can come back over here. You can enter these manually. You can select how many points, and of course, pipe size, schedule, all that good stuff is right here. What we're going to do right now is we're going to import directly from a Evident 38 DL+. We're going to say that we want to group our CMLs. We have different size pipe. We're going to say we have 4 readings on each CML. We have 10 CMLs that are 4-inch. And we're going to specify that and hit add. Our next 10 CMLs are 8-inch. We're going to click add, and let's say the next are 12-inch. We're going to import that. As you see, we have 4-inch here, 8-inch here, and then at the bottom we have 12-inch. We're going to hit results, and there's our report. We have monitor or critical, under TMN, and acceptable readings. This is done. If you need to go back and change anything, you can, let's say this was a 90. You come back to your shortcut key, just press 9. This auto updates. Now we have 90s in here. So that's all done. Calculations are here. And at the very bottom of the screen, you'll actually have the math. It's worked out in the formulas. And now we need to head over. All of this is populated for our drawing, and we're going to start our drawing. However that drawing may be, you can just do some clicks. The drawing is made. Let's say we did short range UT, and we had 10 supports that we inspected. There's 10. Actually, I need to click this one. 10 supports. Those are all short range UT inspected. If I wanted just to do the other button that was just auto supports, you would just click there and place 10. You have auto supports. And let's say we performed MFL. So we're going to click right here, and we had a 40-foot scan length. And we started at the 90, and you can specify anywhere you stop. This can be a footage, whatever it may be. We took 8 scans at that location, and our prove-up reading was all 123. Once we place that, we have these small little handles that you can show that your 40 feet was covered. It also states 40 feet here, and you click off that, and that's done. And this is also being captured in a table down here. If you performed AUT, same thing. You can place your AUT readings, for the 4-inch, the scan width of the scanner, and your length, and your axis of the pipe, what direction you are actually going, and you can place that right there. There's AUT, and AUT is being captured down here in the bottom. And for the guided wave personnel, if they took a shot here, they could specify their shot distance, AUT, and if they had an overlap, and if they had a severity. Once you select the severity, you end up with the distance from your collar. It was 25 feet from our collar, and it was 40 feet from our bend. You can place that, and you can see these change color. And they are also being captured here. And if you ran into any issues like pitting, you can basically come right in here. Say our nominal thickness was 237 and we had a pit depth of an 8. All the corrosion findings will build out here. And there's basically the limitation is going to be how many things you add. As you can see, it grows as it goes. So now that that is done, we actually have a 570 report builder. Everything's carried over. You would select all the methods that you utilized for that inspection. Cover sheet. Here's your narrative. References are already in there. Your inspection data. Your checklist. Select all. If you run into concerns, unacceptable, you get an automatic pop-up. And this is going to take you to basically look for a photo. Oops, sorry. I'm looking for my sample photos. And you'll save that to your photo log. And you can see that's the very first one. It lists where you took it. And if you needed to select some more for your report, you would place those directly in here. And what this is doing, it's condensing the image so it's a small PDF. So here's your images. You can come in and type your user comments as well as locations. And then of course the UT technician would either assist you with filling this out, or you would be able to transfer this data, or they could do it on their phone. So you would come through and you would select all the pertinent information. Same with the AUT, the MFL. This is actually for a tank floor. I'm still working on the one for the pipe scanner. Here is your carried forward 570. If you needed an actual signature, you can place that there. You have an attachment for your certifications. So you can come right into your certifications, place those in here along with the technician certifications. Come to export. You can compile the complete report package, which is going to give you an entire folder of everything that's in here, as well as a zip file for the client. Save the full product, and also if you want to review the report before you finalize it, you hit that button. And here is your inspection report. Table of contents, references. These are all your limiting factors broken down by diameter and schedule. Signature. All the information on the pipe. 570 checklist. There's the drawing. There's the calculations, your photos, technique sheets, and certifications. Thank you for watching.